Alright, here's another video, basically me talking about a post that caught my attention in Twitter X that I want to talk about. And it has to do with, is Brandon Routh the worst Superman of all time? And all I gotta say is no, because I feel like there is other Superman portrayals that are either worse or not as good, in my opinion. But here's actually my honest thoughts and opinions about Brandon Routh Superman portrayal in Superman Return. When it comes to Brandon Routh Superman, all I will say is I think he did a great job doing his best portraying and mimicking Christopher Reeve, because the Superman Returns is basically a sequel to the Christopher Reeve movies. And of course, they chose an actor that, in my opinion, did a great job at least grabbing a lot of aspects that made me love Christopher Reeve's Clark Kent and Superman. Because here's the thing. I believe this movie, Superman Return, failed not because of the actor, but maybe because of the plot and everything else. Because, in my opinion, Brandon Routh did a great job playing the dorky, the clumsy, the silly Clark Kent, and also did a great job with Superman. Like, he has a lot of great moments and iconic moments from that movie. And I think the thing that ruined him was the movie, because I bet you if they gave him another shot, which they did, because when they gave him a better suit and better, maybe like a better writing and stuff like that, people praised him, people loved him. Which I also do want to talk about real quick about his suit, because the thing is, even though with his suit it ain't perfect, I still feel like they should have just gave him a modernized, like a better quality version of the suit, and that's it. Because the one thing that does kind of ruin the suit is how the red parts of the suit, the cape, the boots and everything, and even the underwear style is very like leather look, instead of maybe like a better material, fabric, similar to Christopher Reeve's suit. Because the only thing I wouldn't change is the blue part of the suit, and that's about it. And kind of wish how the cape like waved like Christopher Reeve's cape, which when he finally wore a better suit, it made him feel like the perfect Superman. And it's like I said, one of those things where it's like it's not the actor, but it's the movie that felt like ruined it. Because if they gave him another shot at another movie, I think he could have done well if the story was better. But I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Do you guys agree with me? Disagree with me? What's your take on Brandon Routh Superman? Let me know in the comments.